Natural gas rallies significantly in the early hours of Friday. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by FXEmpire, the world's leading retail brokerage firm, offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The natural gas markets have shot straight up in the air again during the early hours on Friday, mainly due to European concerns about supply. Vladimir Putin seems to think that a deal can't be made for Russian gas to enter the EU, which is a very strange thing to say out loud to begin with, but that's the way it's been for several years. While the Russians and the Ukrainians are at war and the Europeans are funding the Ukrainians, the Russians are shipping gas through Ukraine and other countries into the EU. So, with all of that being said, how this affects the natural gas market is that the U.S. natural gas market, Henry Hub, which is the one that 99.9% of you are trading, tries to anticipate the idea of more exports going to the EU. Whether or not that is actually going to be the case remains to be seen, but I do think that the $3.15 level underneath is starting to form up as a pretty significant floor. We have the 50-day EMA sitting underneath there and rising, while the market continues to pay close attention to the $3.50 level as a short-term ceiling. I do think that we probably go a bit higher. I would recognize that maybe 375 is possible at this point. We'll just have to wait and see. Regardless, short-term dips should offer short-term buying opportunities. My name's Christopher Lewis. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more analysis.